would. But deep inside he always knew he would. That's why he on time, that's what he does. Till you don't come along, till it's
What's up, y'all? Alright, this is my second attempt to make this video. My goddamn phone fucking turned off while I was fucking making the video, so this ain't gonna be as good. This video is late. I feel so stupid repeating myself to my thing recording, but second attempt. I didn't want to get all the details. I wanted to get all the details before I said anything. Same stuff I said in the last video, but of course you guys can't see it because the thing turned off. So yeah, Samoa Joe. I did one of these on Justin Gabriel and Velvet Sky, so I might as well do it on Samoa Joe. Samoan Joe parted ways with TNA last week. I found out about this while I was on my way to the SmackDown show that I attended. But now I heard that he's going to... I was at a KFC eating lunch when I fucking found out that he was going back to Ring of Honor. So yeah, I don't know why he left. It sucks. He was a champion. He came in most over guy in the locker room for like 3 years. Won the title, lost to Sting. I knew he wasn't going to win it back because he was also the first guy to retain his world title in a King of the Mountain match. And he's a Triple Crown Champion. He had the tag team title, the TV champion. And even though he was overweight, he had the X title multiple times. I knew after he lost to Sting, though, he was not going to get it back because Hogan and Bischoff came and they fucking hate him. So they they misused the shit out of him. He was turning heel face. But he pretty much didn't do anything. He was misused even after those fuckers left. But they had something going with Samoa Joe because he was in the Beatdown Clan. And the Beatdown Clan was a group of real life friends, like MVP and his crew. They're all friends in real life. I mean, he's even said the only one missing is Homicide. It was MVP, Kenny King, Samoa Joe, and Loki with Eric Young. But yeah, it sucks that he had to leave like right in the middle of that angle. I think like when the tapings end, which I think is for another month, it'll last time you'll see Joe on TV for TNA. But I'm really pissed that he left. But at the same time, this is a positive because Ring of Honor needs him. I mean, they don't have anybody. Excuse me, I got hiccups. A lot of people like to burp on camera. I don't like to do that. I got a little bit more respect for y'all than that. But sometimes it happens, you know. But yeah, Ring of Honor. Who the hell do they have? Okay, they got Alberto El Patron, who's wrestling other places. He's a star, but he's wrestling other places. Okay, AJ Styles is in there, and he's going to be in more shows, but he's the Japan champion, you know. So Joe is perfect, you know. And if this company had any sense, they would give him the world title today. Because I don't know why Jay Briscoe has it. That's the thing. People bitch, even though they say TNA has nobody. When they bring in a star, people like to say that TNA. I'm gonna save this argument for another day, but yeah. I'll talk about it right now. Okay, they say TNA, their WWE superstars squashed the... Those guys are more known, you know? If Ring of Honor had any brains, they do the same shit. Have a big star job out the... You know, I heard when Alberto got released, they were thinking about bringing him in and having him beat Bobby Roode for the title. I had no problem with that, you know? That's smart business, but whatever. Yeah, so Samoa Joe, he's going to Ring of Honor. Now, I heard that WWE contacted him. If this is true, tell me, y'all. I don't really want to believe it, if it's true or not. I hope not. What the hell are they going to do with him? Are they going to make him Funkasaurus? Funk of Gorilla? What the fuck are they going to do with Joe? You know what I mean? Let me see how much time I got left. All right. I don't know. I mean, I'd love... They say the door's open. I'd love for Joe to come back to TNA and be used again. Better. He like the Beatdown Clan was gold. I really don't care about them now that Samoan Joe is gone. I don't. I keep hitting my lap. I mean, MVP's good, and the others, they're all good, but like Samoa Joe, you know, he was like the guy, like the big guy of the group. Who the hell are they going to get to replace him now? Tyrus? You know? I think this is my first full-on TNA video, too. Like, I'm 4 weeks late on my TNA video I had planned. It's gonna be my last video before I retire from making these vids. And I did one on Velvet Sky, but that was also talking about other things. But yeah, so Samoa Joe, gone from TNA, former Ring of Honor World Champion, former TNA Champion. I really hope he comes back. I think TNA is the place for him. You don't need to be in no Ring of Honor. The WWE is out of the question, okay? The man will stay in developmental for life. And the thing is, they brought, it's not even developmental, it's a brand. I don't care what you say, it's a brand, okay? If it's developmental, why are Rhino and Brian Kendrick there? Who, need I remind you, just got out of TNA. They'll keep Joe there and he'll be there for life too, just like the rest of them. And they ain't gonna do nothing with him. So yeah, Samoan Joe parted ways with TNA Impact Wrestling. And I hope that he comes back. He was never really like in 2008 he was my favorite TNA wrestler at that time. But after that I wasn't really a fan of him in the main event Mafia with that thing on his face and the knife. That was kind of gay. His tag team with Magnus was pretty good. And then he hadn't really done much. He just feuded for some lower championships. But yeah, I hope he comes back. I'll make another video tomorrow. And then the TNA video will be sometime in March. And then I'm going to retire. So later. By the way, I'm going to this show, CCW Body Slam for Brady. The Headbangers are main eventing. And it's going to be to raise money for this kid to get a bone marrow transplant. So it should be fun. See you guys later.
Live it up and drink his own man. What the DJ said. All y'all not getting home. Give it up and fight, dog. Live it up and life is all free. What the DJ said. No man,